Hello and welcome back to some more You Don't Know Jack the Rewrite. My name is WW Dadman. You already know that. I had to manually select this episode because I didn't fucking know what the fucking topic was about when the question came up and took too long, and then it threw me out, and then it went to the next episode because fuck you. I don't care. Take whatever.
Greetings. It is time for the rewrite. The question writers don't usually like it when we waste all of their precious questions on just one player, but I
Yeah, well,
say
tough
to hell
luck,
with them.
fucker.
Are you new to the rewrite?
No.
I am sorry. I almost didn't recognize you. It is good to have you back. As a reminder, here are your buzzers. I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. And now, please enjoy the rewrite. Perhaps we will meet at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. And here's your host, the fearsome frontman, Conan Blankenberg.
Hey, welcome to the rewrite. So, as you may know, last time our writers quit. All of them.
Yeah.
At the same time, no notice. So, our producer, who shall not be named, had the task of looking for a new team of writers, but, oh darn it, he made a slight little mistake. Unfortunately, he didn't tell those writers what kind of quiz we're running here, so he ended up hiring a team of writers that usually writes for those highbrow actual smart people quizzes on TV. Ah, shucks. Rootin' tootin' darn dang nabbit. So, please enjoy this very special episode on the First Anglo-Burmese War. Here on floor 824, you're going to learn all about the exciting Anglo-Burmese War. The first one, because apparently there was several. Yeah, what can I say? Let's ride. Let's get this train started, directly on its path to the horrible wreck it'll inevitably end up in.
Yep.
Value time, let's go, pick one. Well, I've seen worse. Certainly
Nice.
seen better. Here's what this question is called. The First Anglo-Burmese War. Okay, let's go. The First Anglo-Burmese War, fought between the British and Burmese empires of the 19th century, began in March 1824 and ended in what month of what year? January 1825, February 1826, March 1827, or April 1828?
Fuck if I know.
No, surprisingly, that's not the correct answer. Good shot, though. Well, it turns out the correct answer is February 1826. Dummies, idiots, morons for not knowing that, blah-de-blah, you know, the usual stuff. It went from March 5th, 1824 to February 24th, 1826. Glad we cleared that up. And now, oh my god. See, there's this field called joke on our question sheet, and the writers just wrote a joke into it. Like, a joke I'm pretty sure they pulled from the internet that has nothing to do with the question, and it's a knock-knock joke. Like, who the hell is gonna give me the setup for it? I am the only host. Do I knock-knock joke myself?
No.
I'm not gonna... Let's just skip the joke, okay? Let's just move on. I've got nothing to cry over, nothing to phone home about. Here's your category. The First Anglo-Burmese War. Oh, right. A quick note. Because our writers are actually writing for actual quizzes, they didn't know that we don't use the term category in the same way that everyone else does, so they just kind of wrote the same thing into the category field on every single question. Just so you know. So you best get used to it. Anyway, upon the conclusion of the First Anglo-Burmese War in February 1826, the losing Burmese Empire found itself forced to submit to a demand from the British Empire to pay an indemnity comprised of a commercial treaty and what amount of money? Because apparently normal people are supposed to know that. 1 million British pounds, 3 million British pounds, 5 million British pounds, or 10 million British pounds? 3 mil, huh? Nah, unfortunately not. Good try, though. Oh, if only you'd paid attention in your history class. Or gotten a history PhD, because seriously, who else is supposed to know about this stuff? It's
Yeah, history PhD.
A million British pounds. That's the correct answer. So just about £1 for every single one of the massive regrets about my life and how I got here that are currently racing through my mind. Come on, and here's your category for this next question. The First Anglo-Burmese War. Okay, so let me take a look at this. Commander-in-Chief, two-front attack, Mahabandula. Okay, alright, it's just more of the same. Let me just quickly grab a pen, and then... Yep, okay, good enough. Excluding spaces, what's the 26th character of this very question text that I'm reading to you right now? Buzz in and type it in when you know. Happy counting. Nope, that would have been correct if I had said excluding any special characters, but I only said excluding spaces, so you do have to count the apostrophes.
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck you! That is not a...
Well, didn't think this would be the question to topple you in this episode that's full of very knowable and doable questions, but it is what it is. Here you go. It's the digit 2 from 26. That's the answer. And now, I'll just read the joke that they left on this question sheet here. Let's see. What do you call a P that broke out of jail? An SKP. Next question. Hit your buzzer when you go. Now that is what I call a value, and here is what I call this question. The first, you know what?
Conan?
What is it now?
The new team of writers we hired handed in a new question. We've fast-tracked it to the booth for
The new
you.
team of writers you hired is the entire reason this episode is such a living nightmare.
No. Another new team. A new team of writers that we just hired.
Wait, another new team? How the hell did you manage that?
Don't ask.
Here's your question, Mr. Blankenberg.
Yeah, go bring me a coffee or something.
Right away, sir.
Okay, well, there's only really one direction to go from here, and I'm not sure if it's up or down. Alright, well, let's try it. In the episode Booth Buddies, before Star and Marco's first Wait, what? What the hell? What is this? What kind of question is this?
Just roll with it.
Oh, no. We're not turning into some Kids Show Wiki Trivia section. Tyler! God damn it.
Huh?
Please, can someone make this stop? No, that's wrong.
I have no
I
idea.
don't f***ing know. Apparently it's this. Tyler, please talk to me.
Working on it.
Please tell me you've already hired a new team of writers.
Yeah, that's the current work in progress, though I'm gonna need a couple more minutes, so you're gonna have to fill. Try playing bingo or something? I think you can just ad-lib one of those.
Sure, I can work with that. Okay, well, let's play some bingo. Okay, we need some money to play.
Bingo.
There was a war, it was the Brits who warred with the Burmese. A-N-G-L-O, A-N-G-L-O, A-N-G-L-O. Can we just get this over with, please? Welcome to Anglo. And thank Christ that's a 5-letter word. Buzz in when the first letter of the correct answer lights up to win some money. And if you pick up all 5 letters, you win the bonus. Ready to play some bingo? All right, let's go. You get a car, and you get a car, and everyone gets a car.
Oprah?
Oprah. Julius Caesar spoke it.
Latin.
Veni Vidi Vici. The stuff pencils are made of.
Nah. Pencils? Oh, graphite.
Hates Mondays and loves lasagna.
Garfield. Hey!
Garfield.
Don't switch while I'm pressing.
James Bond's car brand of choice.
Aston Martin.
Aston Martin. Doctor person for when your eyes are broken. Optometrist.
Optometrist.
Teletubbies, the yellow one.
Fuck if I know.
La 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 la. Testicles and ovaries.
Huh? Oh.
Criminal who sets things on fire.
Arsonist?
Arsonist. The spy who apparently shagged me.
Huh? Oh.
Game show Wordle totally ripped off.
No idea. Never heard of it.
What it never is according to Dr. House.
Lupus.
It's never lupus. Looking for something on the internet? Blanket.
Google.
Certainly not Bing. The sound a horsey makes.
Nay.
Can you count to 3 though? Anglo. Bonus. And there's your current score. Hope you're proud of it. If not, well, too bad. Let's move on.
Yeah, I'm proud it's not more negative.
Okay, gonna need it. Thank you, and here is your category. Duplicate definitions. So, apparently this is one of the new questions our new team of writers wrote while we were playing bingo. I guess we have an actual category now? Clearly we're moving up in the world. Well, let's survey the damage. This whimsical term is another word to describe a regular, run-of-the-mill umbrella. What is a bumbershoot? What is a taradiddle? What is a youper? Or what is a spume?
Never heard of
It's
it.
not hard to figure out where we poached this particular pack of writers from, huh?
Yeah, obviously.
Ooh, swing and a miss. Next time, try this one. Wait, is that an actual joke on the question sheet? And they come with instructions too. Step 1, grab bumbershoot. Step 2, shooter up bum. Not what I'd have written for a joke, but honestly, good attempts. Maybe things are finally looking up. Okie dokie. And the next question we're dealing with is
Can we
called...
not have Jeopardy-style questions next
Goodbye,
time?
Moon Man. Okay, let's jump right into it. In December 1972, this U.S. astronaut became the last person to this date to have left a footprint on the moon. Who is David Scott? Who is Harrison Schmitt? Who is Gene Cernan? Or who is Buzz Lightyear? Promise me you won't cry.
I don't know what the
Of
guy was
course,
called.
it's always the first guy to do something that gets them the entry in the history book. No one ever remembers the last one. Listen up, you might
It's
learn
not
a
gonna
thing
be
or
the
two.
last one for much longer.
Because he was the last one to enter the shuttle back home on the Apollo 17 mission, Gene Cernan was the very last human, as of 2024, to have left a footprint on the moon.
Yeah, it's not
to
gonna
this
be
day
for much
remains
longer.
vague and ambiguous in response to rumors that the astronauts of Apollo 17 have allegedly mooned the moon on their way back to Earth, but I think we can all agree that this basically happened without a doubt. Hit buzzers. Now playing. Consider this my notice. What? Whatever. Maybe we can get this episode back on track after all. Here's hoping. Let's go. This now resigning writer has just learned that there are about 12 bar quizzes in the vicinity that pay significantly better than this farce of a quote-unquote game show taking place in some underground toilet, so he's decided to make like a nuclear reactor and scram. Oh, isn't that just fan-tastic?
Hey, check your pager. We can salvage this.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't have a damn pager. Do I look like your dad's dad?
Okay, dear contestant or contestants, here is your question. If this writer scrammed the way a nuclear reactor scrams, what exactly did he do? He had a meltdown, he stuck a fresh rod up himself, he shut down immediately, or he had a massive surge of energy.
I have no idea.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with no.
I have no idea.
Scram is when a nuclear reactor rapidly shuts down because something went terribly, terribly wrong, in much the same way I wish we could shut this game down because something definitely has gone terribly, terribly wrong here.
Huh, that wasn't actually half bad. How do you know that stuff?
Believe it or not, I used to be a nuclear engineer.
You used to be a what? I never knew about this. What happened?
Let's just say I'm very, very familiar with what a scram is and, what causes them.
Whatever. You got any more of those knowledge nuggets? Hey, do you just want to do the rest of this episode?
I would love to, but I think I'm gonna be dealing with, a huge and angry mob of writers currently trying to break down the surface entry hatch.
What?
Our original writers are a little wound up, it seems. And is that a battering ram?
Oh my f***ing god.
What do we tell the contestants?
You know what? Let me handle that. Hey, you, come with me. We're playing a very special round of this or that.
Okay.
Pick a Oh my god. Are you sitting down? Because this one's a dis or dat. Holy mother of God. This dis or dat question has the category of why you don't know Jack the Rewrite's writers may be a little miffed with us, perhaps. Okay, so, I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me whether it's something people might get miffed by, something we did, or
Both. That's an all
Get
both,
one
right?
and you'll win some money. Get it wrong or don't get to it in time, and you'll lose cash. And keep an eye on the wire. It fills up in 30 seconds, and that's your time. All right, ready up. It's time to party. Provide our writers with flimsy and one-sided contracts. Break every fire code in the country. Be months late on pay. Provide no leave what? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Constantly toss out and rewrite their lose Larry's hamster in the ventilation system. Well, it looks like you know exactly what's going on here. Congrats on that perfect score, even though, as you have correctly deduced, you will never see a single penny of it. And there is your score as it currently stands. Let's see what else you can do to it. Show me the Well, that's not bad at all. Here's your category. So long, and thanks for all the nothing. Well, apparently this last dis or dat counts as a legal admission of guilt in court, so now there's this lovely gentleman in blue standing in the doorway of my booth and swinging a set of handcuffs around his index finger. I'm not quite sure this will actually hold up in court, but he seemed quite adamant that I come with him. I convinced him to let me ask this one last question, but this may be it for a while. It was horrible while it lasted. So, my question is, what have you actually got on me, cop? Absolutely nothing. N-A-D-A nada. You ain't got jack.
Actually, we have mountains upon mountains of hard evidence.
Yeah, Jack, that's right.
No, that's wrong. You should know that we have enough evidence to clone you twice and put all 3 of you in jail.
What? All 3 of me?
Your producer, Tyler something was his name, I think, has provided us with a number of highly interesting documents that imply a less than ideal picture of your level of involvement in this criminal enterprise.
Okay, look, whatever's in those documents, I can tell you Tyler's very good at forging stuff. He was a nuclear engineer once, you know. He's definitely smart enough to...
Furthermore, he has provided us with several audio recordings of conversations establishing beyond a shadow of a doubt that most of it, if not all, was as per your instructions and yours alone.
I mean, have you listened to AI-generated voices these days? These things are getting really scary, let me tell you. They can make you say
Please come with me, Mr. Blankenberg.
No. Who's gonna host the jack attack? Someone has to load the question into the database. You'll break the game. You're breaking the game. No!
Hello? Did something happen? Where the hell did Conan go? And why is there no question loaded into... Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
I don't think it's supposed to do that. Okay, you just go ahead and, play this, then while I go find out what the heck is going on. Good luck, I guess.
Oh, God. Okay.
Can you believe what just happened?
It's pretty darn unbelievable.
It was all fake. Everything. The cop, the evidence, all of it.
I told you I didn't talk to anyone, and I sure as hell didn't give them anything. I was busy trying to get rid of a mob of angry writers.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. No matter. All is well. Now, all we need to do is find ourselves a new team of writers properly this time, and then we're golden.
But how the hell are we gonna pay them?
I'm too tired to figure that out right now. I'll be in my office counting the last of the few beans we still have left in the coffee machine.
Hang on, that's my phone. Wait, that's the bank. Oh my god. Conan, are you seeing this?
What the fuck?
This is more than enough money to pay us and our writers, make some long overdue renovations, and even hire some janitors and a security guard or two to keep that weirdo from barging into our booth again, with benefits to boot.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Who the hell would blow that much cash on this dump?
I mean, clearly it's someone with a lot of money to blow and probably obsessed with this game or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. See you next week, Tyler.
Okay, but there's a note with a deposit. Pleasure doing business with you. See you next week. SF. Do you know anyone with those initials?
Nope, don't know, don't care. Bye.
SF?
I don't know. It seems a little too good to be true, honestly. But whatever. What happens, happens.
Well, we'll see about that next week. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And my name is WWDadman. Bye.